So I was told the stage is over here, not over there. So that's an auspicious start to this occasion. So I'd like to welcome everybody, especially Dr. Silbert and his family. It's all about you today. And this is the culmination of a 46-year career. And so I'm going to personalize this a little bit because I was there. It was almost 46 years ago. And not quite. You know, we looked different then. He wore a lot of plaids. Pink. Yeah, I remember that. And you know, my hair was longer, and my wife reminds me I had a mustache for a while, and all that stuff. I don't remember any of that. But what I do remember is my time in Module 1. And I was, that's the third year, so I was trying to figure out when I was there. It was my first rotation. I institute at pretty much just opened. Very closely. Yeah, we were the first class to use it. And so I've got a couple stories. We were having a hard time getting students, up to students. We were having that too. We were having a hard time getting patients. So my mom come down and examine her. And you know, what did I know, right? I was just relatively new in the clinic. And the first time we get her in the clinic, we're really new with DPAs and how do you measure PPAs? Dilator. What happens? There's a narrow angle attack. So there's Dr. Silbert and Bob Walker was, that's right, and Bob Walker, and there we are, what are we going to do with Mom? So we ended up sending her to DiVenuto in Doylestown, who did an emergency peripheral iridotomy. In those days, that was a big deal. You went to the hospital, you had surgery, but you know, Joel was just as calm as can be. I was not, and Bob was as well. And Mom still talks about that. She's 93 years old. She still remembers that. And well, what she says is, "You did this to me, but Dr. Silbert saved us." So there was that. And that is not an unusual story. I mean, Joel was just, you know, the epitome of professionalism and steadiness and always calm. And then I've got the story to tell on me. And you may or may not remember this. But I remember we were just learning how to use BIOs then, and BIOs were not it was not a common thing for optometry. We were probably the first school to be teaching that. I threw that in the bowl. And I remember doing an exam on a patient, and I missed something. I missed a nevus out in the periphery. And Dr. Silbert followed me, and you know, you were checking me out. You don't remember this, but I remember it vividly. And you're looking, and we were looking at the direct scope, as I recall, and I hear this, Michael. And it still resonates. And I'm going, oh God, that's not exactly what I think, but this is life. And he said, I can't believe you didn't see this. And I'm going, what didn't I see? And he said, there's a huge nevus out there. He said. So you made me look again. It wasn't really huge, but it was there. But what that did was that made me the clinician I became, and a much better observer, because I didn't want Silbert's voice in my ear anymore about missing things. But I suspect you did that in your own very professional and educator way with all the students in one way, shape, or form. And it made me a better clinician. Clearly, I tell people, I've been telling that story for years, and it's true. So that's me. And then there's the profession of optometry. And if you read his tome that he sent out to everybody, it was not inaccurate. In those days, PCO was the leading, still is, frankly, the leading optometric program in the country. But we were really setting the bow wave for how optometry should be practiced as a nation. And the work that Dr. Silbert, Dr. Walker, Dr. Tanya, and others were doing in training optometrists to use their diagnostics and therapeutics. And for many of the prior graduates, it was very foreign. So these guys went around the country and they taught providers how to use these medications. And, you know, the saying is, you can't legislate until you educate. And, well, their education set the granite bedrock foundation for the profession to start changing optometric scope of practice laws across the nation. And I know, you know, when I was in the Navy, when I had to come back there and take a 100-hour course, because the Navy would not let us practice to full scope until we had that 100-hour course that only PCO did. So that was that. And one more story. And well, I was thinking about all this, and this made me proud. I was in the Navy, and they sent me to my first professional meeting, which was SECO. And this was 1980. And it was 81, I guess. And most of the lecturers were PCO faculty. But I remember sitting in one of your lectures, I was sitting next to one of my Navy friends who was ICO, they didn't know anything. And I said, hey, that's one of my teachers. He's fabulous. And the guy looked at me afterwards and said, that was one of the best lectures. I said, well, that's what all our lectures were like at PCO. It made me so proud to be a PCO grad.
Never heard that story, thank you.
So, well, I didn't throw anything at it. So, but that's true. It was so special. And so throughout Dr. Silbert's career, that's kind of the way it went. Wherever Dr. Silbert has been, and he's been here, but out on the road, he has certainly touched the lives of literally thousands of graduates. He's changed the face of our profession. He's changed the face of our faculty, because I don't know any faculty member who graduated here who have been influenced. And he continues to do that just through his work. So on behalf of the students, faculty, and the profession, and I'm sure I'm speaking for the board, thank you for everything.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Melissa?
So, Dr. Silbert, I think all of us have been lucky enough to be taught by Dr. Silbert, certainly contact lens course being in clinic with him. But I think what's pretty remarkable about Dr. Silbert is I love his kind of pretty calm demeanor. And for the most part.
Yes, my wish.
But one of the things that I found quite interesting is even, you know, at a national level, people will still say, oh man, is Joel Silbert still there? And I think the very impact that you've had on our students and our residents and our program, you are such an integral part of our legacy here at PCO. And, you know, you are part of that team, kind of like what Dr. Noman was saying, and kind of moving the profession forward, but really educating our students in this area of contact lens. And Dr. Silbert is well recognized both at a national and an international level. As a diplomate, being, you know, I think you were the chair of AOCLE, right? Involved with research, every single aspect that Dr. Silbert really has touched within this program has made it better. And we're sad to see you transition, but we hope that, you know, we know that you're still interested in still being a part of it, and we would be honored to have you as a part of that. And we cannot thank you enough for all of the time, patience, dedication, and expertise that you have given to our students, our faculty, and our residents, and of course our patients. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's very sweet, thank you.
So I have a really good job because I am recognizing or thanking you from 4 decades of residence. I'm the representative since I can't be here. And you know, just thank you for mentoring us. And I think the biggest thing was teaching us to strive for excellence, just like Dr. Whitterman said. You really had that air about you. And we really did, like, before I presented, I made sure I researched everything.
I learned that lesson.
So I think that had a big impact on all your residents. And a lot of them are very successful. And you're leaving a legacy because those residents are now specialists and they're teaching the next generation. So you're gonna live on forever, based on that. And I have a little bit of a personal story too. So you also have had a huge impact on the students and the externs, not just the residents, because you've seen thousands and thousands of residents, PCO residents. And this morning, you know, it's been COVID, I've been home in my PJs at the bottom at least. And my son said, wow, you're really dressed up today. And I said, oh yeah, Dr. Silbert it's his retirement celebration. And he said, oh, you know what? Dr. Silbert told us that this was his last lecture that he was teaching us. He was in your class for that last lecture. So another generation of students, and they'll all remember you, and it's great. And I think, you know, it's going to be weird not to see every day in the halls here, but you really are the foundation of how we got started. You're part of this clinic and part of the PCO program, and how it really got lifted ocularly and the disease aspect. So a huge part of it, so that will never die. And so I guess thank you from the residents, the students, your externs. We really wish you well and hope you have a great retirement. Have a lot of fun. Congratulations.
Thank you, Maria.
So we have a little something for you. First, and here's a little something.
Whoa.
Look at our big car.
Oh my God.
That's
It's a mail by boot box. Oh my God. You want me to open it?
You can. It's,
Should I open it or do it at home?
nothing's going to jump out.
As long as there's no drop in the box.
Mary Jane sits in there.
Maybe there's a resident in there.
It's a resident.
Is it a
It's a
resident?
resident.
That's a good one.
Dr. Ricci was one of my residents when we were upstairs in the older Eye Institute, and of course Dr. Kerwin was one of my residents, so I'm very blessed that we have you here with us today as well, so thank you all very much. I did send a long epistle to my fellow colleagues, and I'm not going to do anything lengthy today, but just a couple of comments. Of course, this is a very wonderful honor. We're very touched. Thank you so very much. I have spent many hours fitting contact lenses, especially in room 503, so it was very nice of you to pick that particular room to dedicate in my honor. I'm very grateful. Dr. Middleman, thank you so much for your comments and your leadership. Dr. Trego as well, and Dr. Parisi, you know how I feel about you. Thank you all. Mr. Gall, thank you for leading us here at the Eye Institute. All the many hours we spent together. And it's really tough to even do something like this with a terrible pandemic, this COVID-19 makes it difficult. And with my mask on right now, you can't see how much I'm smiling. That's tough. Anything that I've done in optometry and at the college, I could not have done without the support of my lovely wife Carol and my children, Dr. Mira Allmiller, who's here, former graduate at PCO, former resident, and my daughter Alana Ablon, and representing my 6 grandchildren, Charlie. Thank you for being here, Charlie. This year is our 50th wedding anniversary. And if you add the 4 years that I spent here as a student to my 46 years that I spent here as a faculty member, that's another 50-year anniversary. So it's been amazing that we've been able to be part of this grand enterprise that we call the Eye Institute, that we call Salus University. And clearly all of you, and those who are not here at the moment, have been part of my extended family. And you really have been my family, because I spent probably a lot more time with you than I have with my actual family. And it's not an easy thing to say goodbye. And so I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm not going to say goodbye. Because I just want to give you a heartfelt thanks to my colleagues, my residents, my students, to the staff, and the administration. And I promise you we will see each other again. Thank you very much.
Dedicate the room. Yeah. You want to open that first, or you don't have to? Sure.
I'm gonna help them through.
Certain side up. You stay up?
It looks like it's around here.
Oh, there you go, the arrows of the giveaway.
What is this?
Anything short.
Salus?
No, this one isn't.
So they're the same? Yeah.
Cheers?
I'm not sure you're gonna pop out of the box.
It's not a resident.
Everybody's moving away though. That's the lampshade.
Oh.
It's a lamp. You're never gonna get it back to you.
I was gonna say that, I'm just gonna go back in.
Maybe I shouldn't. Pull that.
You know this is outside.
Lisa's going.
Right.
Oh my gosh, huh? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you wanna put it back in there. Oh.
It's engraved with the arms.
Oh!
Oh, there you go. There you go.
She said,
That is beautiful, thank you very much.
Oh, that's so good up, Joe.
There you go.
he came in, she wouldn't take her.
Thank you very much.
I have another.
You spent so much time here, we thought we'd give you a room, since it was yours.
It was.
So we're dedicating this room in your honor. So the name of Dr. Joel Silbert will always be here tonight.
Thank you so much, that's wonderful. Thank you very, very much. It's quite an honor.
Wow,
Well,
all right.
the whole, there's a caveat to this. Now you gotta come back and work here every once in a
I'll
while.
be very happy to do that. Very
So
happy.
stand in front of the sign, they can help it from the other side.
Why don't all of you guys stand in front of them?